Are you looking to change your CRM or email marketing system, but you're not sure what to do next? Well, I'm recording this video series to answer those questions as I'm looking to do that myself. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Jason Kruger, and on this channel, I like to keep your marketing tech simple. So as I've said, in this video series, and I think I've planned at least another 4 or 5 videos, where I'm going to be going through the decision process of looking to change my CRM or email marketing system. Now, why am I looking to do this change? Well, I'm currently with Keap, formerly Infusionsoft, and my dad bought this account actually, or started subscribing to it probably around 2011 or so. So, you know, we've been with them for 13 years. And then when he stopped using it, I took over the account because the account, you can't get those anymore. You know, you can't get that at this price point. And that is probably why I've actually stayed with them for this long. Now, it has evolved over the years that I've been with them, and they changed, they rebranded to Keap, and they brought out this new version. Now, I am on one of the top versions. I think I'm on the Keap Max Pro, you know, the top version. So I have a lot of the features. But, you know, they did say this when you moved over, that there were going to be some features that were in the old Infusionsoft version that you might not find in the new version, and vice versa. And that was fine. But then there were some things that started to bug me that they still haven't implemented. They keep saying, yes, we're bringing new features, but to be honest with you, I haven't seen that many recently. They've been enhancing the email builder and other bits and pieces, but some of these other features have never really come about. And, you know, I take subscriptions through the platform, and if someone wants to change their credit card number and all that, it is much more difficult to try and get this changed because you can't actually change it within the app. You've got to go through support. And it's just an absolute nightmare. So I've actually built my own payment processing checkout system, and I've been migrating a lot of my clients to that, and it's been working fine. I can, you know, do what I need to do on that, and hopefully for my clients, it's a much easier process as well. So that's kind of one of the bit of the bugbears. But one of the other one, and as a small business, the price has just been increasing, and since I probably started paying for this account, the price has probably almost doubled. And as a small business, you know, you just can't afford that, especially when, you know, I'm probably not using all the features to their fullest because some of them I just don't need. But one thing I will say is their kind of campaign builder, where you build out all your automations, is probably still second to none. I still love that, but I don't think I can justify paying the price for it just for that, especially when at the moment I'm just using it more to email my list and build my list. And at the moment it is a small list and I am growing it, but at this price point I can't justify it. So I am looking to change. Keap does act like a CRM, so you can put stuff in there. Is it the best interface? Probably not, but you can store that information. So there are a lot of other options out there. And as I said, I just do a lot of email marketing, and at the moment I don't store information against clients, or I do, but not too much. Maybe I just need an email marketing system. Now, if I'm looking at that, the one that I'm kind of drawn to is MailerLite. There is ActiveCampaign, which is something that I do recommend to clients. A lot of my clients use it, and I do have an account on ActiveCampaign, and it is a bit more of a hybrid like Keap, where it is a bit of a CRM system and the email marketing. So that's another option. There's Go High Level, and there's kind of the offshoots of that as well, which I'm looking at, and there's so many others. So I'm going to be exploring this over the next few videos and answering questions, and hopefully being able to show you the process of or the decisions that I make going forward about moving systems. And you know, I'll take you along when I do the kind of the migration, because there is going to be some data migration and that on there as well. And when you're small, it's not too bad. When you're a lot bigger and you've got a lot of contacts and a lot of other information against those contacts, it can be a much bigger job to import those and move them away. So I'm going to go through that. I'm going to look at questions that I need to ask myself as well, and take you along that journey. And then once I've moved and it's been a while, I will do kind of an update video as well, kind of going back and seeing what have I learned, what might I have done differently, did I make the right choice, etc. So if something like this is of interest to you, then please look to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I next post a video. And I'm hoping to get these out quite quickly as I go through that process, because I don't want this process to linger for months on end. I want to give myself a deadline, and by the end of September I need to have moved, because that's when my subscription with Keap renews. So by the end of this month I need to have moved. So I need to answer a lot of questions and get moving on that. So that is why I'm looking to potentially move. So I'm going to be looking at those options and seeing what's going to be the best for me, and hopefully doing this myself and taking you on that journey, it will help you to make any decisions that you may have to make about your system if you are looking to move, or knowing which system you want to move to as well. So hopefully this will be helpful to you, and if it is, then do please look to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.